Good morning, everyone. Let's talk diagnostics. So most of the time, a diagnosis is a practitioner will have a chart of 10 boxes. If 7 of those boxes are clicked, you have XYZ, is what they'll tell you. If 6 are clicked, you have nothing. See the problem with that? Let alone if you did have 7 to 10, that's 10 different healing responses grouped into a category that they put. You now take on the identification of that code, of that name, and your whole persona, your whole every step now becomes around this identity, pulling you away from you. It's not impossible. It's not, it doesn't, I mean, if you're sitting here and you're like, but I've been diagnosed my entire life, it's okay. You're going to have to work harder than if you never heard a label, you never got renamed. But that's the reality of it, and that's okay. You're actually living inside something and living amongst something where you can do this. Your body's designed for more diagnostics, more forms of medicine. That's why they don't keep working. That's why they all fail. It's because the body's so superior at connecting us and so superior at emitting and being aware and getting your attention and channeling and being able to even process the physical nature, the spiritual nature, the emotional nature, chemistry, vibration, energetic, light, all of it through these tissues. So just remember, when there's a code involved, because I'm seeing, again, as I said, I'm seeing a lot of lab reports and imaging reports lately. And the imaging reports and lab reports, they always, if there's enough red numbers, then they rename you. And what's crazy is if, let's just say 7 out of 10 have to be ticked and you only tick 5, well, then they call you pre-arthritic, pre-hyperclampsia, pre-diabetic, pre-hypertensive, pre-hypothyroid, pre-Addison's, pre-Cushing's, we're always, I say this in visits all the time, it's such a beautiful realization. You're always pre every symptom ever, because the symptoms are for your variability in life, to connect you with life, to guide you in life, to show you what you need to do in life. They aren't to be numbed, fixed, or cured, or prevented. So we're literally, no matter how we're feeling, we're on the cusp of every cellular response that's ever been noticed by you, by anybody, all the time, and we're constantly evolving and adapting. That's why they're calling new diseases and new names, hundreds of thousands every year. Why? There's just hundreds of thousands of new healing responses, hundreds of thousands of new ways to create damage in the body, what they'll call injury or mass injury. The body's just protecting, putting damage into strong tissues so that you can learn, maybe once and for all, maybe not, but it's still going to fight for you. So again, what is a diagnostic? What is a code? You're not MS. You were just 8 ticks on a report. You're not dementia. You're just 7 ticks on a report. You're not DDD. You're not, oh God, whatever else. It's just literally, if they can find a healing response and there's enough of them in a pot, we can tick that off and then you can be renamed. And then now you got what you wanted. What's that? We have a direction. I know what it is. What it is you. It's always you. It is not something separate of you. It is not something that is for a practitioner to categorize, rename, and cure. It is not a problem. It is the only reason you're here. It and all the its is how we learn anything, how we do anything. It is for you. It is not for a practitioner. So understand, when they're using lingo and diagnostic terms, the reason they came up with all those terms is so they could speak to each other. It's not so it makes it more understandable for you. Obviously, all you have to do is just get a lab report, look at the impressions and findings, and look at all this. Like, every time I ask somebody who has imaging, I'm like, do you understand these words? Do you know what this means? Mm-mm. So it was for them. It was for them to do all their stuff, but you have this big, thick report that you paid for. And so now I can tell you to do fucking anything. Why? Because I got this thick piece of paper. And you'll do it blindly. Don't get on Western medicine. It's all of it. That's the only reason Western medicine exists. Because the others were failing. Why'd everyone jump ship? And then why were we trying to go back to what never worked? It doesn't matter whether it's complementary, integrative, whether a bill is signed. You could have herbs at every fucking school with every meal. It won't make a bit of difference until each person individually realizes that their symptoms and injuries are for them and only them to use, not to numb, hide, fix, treat, prevent. So what is a diagnosis? That doesn't make much sense, does it? And again, if you're eager to find and be renamed, that is the most valuable part of a diagnosis. The most valuable part of an image report, the most valuable part of a lab is the reason you went to go use it, find it. Why'd you put so much confidence in it? Where's that coming from? That we could use. But all the stuff on lab reports, that's what the body uses. They're just healing responses that you're not even supposed to know about. Nobody's supposed to know about. But they'll keep trying to measure more and find out more so that we can ease the suffering. Really? Ease the suffering? Is that what we're doing? Is it working? In any form of medicine? It's okay if you've been renamed. It's okay if you've been labeled. You can use that. It doesn't matter how far along you are. It doesn't matter how many names you've taken on. It doesn't matter how many codes, how many practitioners you're hanging out with. It doesn't matter how many forms. It doesn't matter how many groups you're in. At any time, you can just leave it. That decision alone, the body will reward you. You'll notice a massive change. But diagnostics are kind of... And again, that name, that label, those ticks on those boxes, that imaging, those things, those responses, and all that lab report doesn't say one thing about what your next move is. Your next move is not based on any of that. None of it. Has nothing to do with any of it. It's all the stuff the body uses and only the body's supposed to know about. You aren't. And the second you do know, how many times have you faced that where you acquired a bit of information, you're like, I wish I didn't know that. It couldn't be more clear in medicine. We wish we could unlearn and unsee. Oh yeah, but that's okay. Now we use that. You're in something and exist in something that's designed for tough, designed for hard, designed for soft, designed for variability, designed for creativity, and designed to be never the same. It's never homeostatic. Well, talk about a medical myth. You're never going to be at a stable level. It doesn't make any sense. It's like trying to get a river to stop. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody.